Hi, my loves. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I hope that you are having a beautiful and an amazing day. This is an energy check-in for today, you guys. Readings are timeless, so whenever you hear the messages when you're meant to receive it, keep in mind this could be your story or someone else's story. The roles could be reversed. He could be a she could be a he. All right, only take the messages that resonate with you. Let's see. First of all, you guys, I think that this message is especially going to resonate with many of you who maybe if you read cards yourself, if you perhaps are a spiritualist, if you have a platform or something like that. The energy that I'm picking up on is there's a lot of heavy stalking. You guys know that, I think in the reading that I did on yesterday, I was saying that everything isn't as it seems. There's some type of, I guess you could say it's like magic, manipulation, evil eye, or something that's being projected to make you think that everything in your life is bad. This tends to happen a lot in the collective. You know, I've been saying, I'm like, love is in the air. You know, people are leaving behind the things that no longer serve them. And I can feel this attack that's coming. The reason why I say this will really help people, especially if you read cards or, you know, you just any type of tool, whatever your, you know, choice is as far as the tools of divination that you may use. People watch channels, you know, it's me, any other reader. When the energy shifts, people will assume that, of course, your readings, I guess, have everything to do with your personal life, and oftentimes it's not true. I say a lot of times that a lot of the readings, a lot of my readings, they don't resonate with me. And if they do, but it's nobody's business. There are people though who are watching readers, watching their channels, and they're trying to gather information. A lot of people are very delusional. They think that you're talking directly to them when you're not. There are people who honestly just don't want to see other people be happy, okay? It's a lot of jealousy, hatred, and it's unfortunate that every single time there's a huge energetic shift. You know, we just had that full moon in Virgo last week, and you can see now, like, people are literally, you guys be mindful of people trying to reach out to you and things like that randomly. People will cast spells and project negative energy onto you, and then they want to sit back and try to figure out, is it working? And it comes in like a thief in the night. It really does. Like, you'll find yourself all of a sudden just really emotional or whatever, because I'll be honest, it happened to me and I'm just like, what is happening? I can feel how the energy, it'll just instantly shift. This is a tactic of the enemy. It's an illusion. It's someone doing work or projecting things onto you to make you think that, like, your life is just in shambles and there's always going to be this doom and gloom, and that's not true. I said that in the reading just yesterday, but I can feel it really, really strongly today. Some of you, even like if you are meeting a new person, or, you know, if it's a new job, a new house, if you are reconciling with someone or whatever, it's like an energy right now of an illusion that is to make you think that whatever you want to do that will bring something positive into your life, it's a bad move. It's like trying to make you feel very imbalanced so that you don't have, look at this, the cards that just fell out, Four of Wands. There's a lot here for you to celebrate. You have the Eight of Cups here and the Moon card, the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Swords. So and look at here. Here's the Page of Swords and the Nine of Swords. I swear, it seems like every single day, whatever my message is, the cards just flow. Somebody is watching you. I literally just said that. Somebody is watching you. This could have been a person who was juggling you, okay? But someone, they can see that, like here with this infinity, you have infinite abundance that's coming into your life. You have great things happening. So there's someone who is watching you. They're stalking you. They're spying on you. This person can't eat, can't sleep. They're stressed out. They have a lot of anxiety because perhaps they see you celebrating, or they know that there is these like amazing celebratory moments or events that are about to happen in your life. Some of you, someone has entered your life or is trying to enter your life, okay? And this could be a business opportunity, a new friend. Keep in mind, a soulmate can be a lover, friend, family member. It can be a pet, anyone. But someone can sense that you have happiness and peace coming into your life where you were once being juggled, or you were juggling a lot of responsibilities or whatever. You're finding balance in your life finally. Somebody is very upset about this. They're watching you and they're upset. You have two different people coming at you. You see one here, there's the hearts, and then you have this other person, the Knight of Swords. This Knight of Swords is someone who I feel is coming towards you, or they're projecting this bad energy onto you. It's negative. This person is deliberately trying to attack you simply because they know that either you are taking your cup of love somewhere. This could have been someone that you walked away from, or this love is about to enter your life and someone is very upset about it. A lot of you, like I said, you have a significant relationship. It could be a soulmate, twin flame, divine, whatever title you want to give to it. But some of you actually do have like a divine counterpart, life partnership that is about to enter your life. You could have walked away from someone. This person is secretly watching you, spying you. They're holding on to these deep emotions that they have for you. But a lot of the feelings that this person has, honestly, I always say it's a thin line between love and hate. Somebody is very upset about the fact that you are happy, that you love yourself, and they know that the vibration that you're in now of all of this self-love, this healing, just really being at peace with yourself, that it's actually attracting healthy love for you. Someone is very upset. You can see how the energy is split here in this reading already. You have the Two of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, and then the Nine of Swords. Someone here is very immature. They are watching you, they're studying you, and they are so just pissed off and stressed out, all because of what? The fact that you have this Knight of Cups that's coming in. Like I said, you love yourself and you have love that's coming into your life as a result, and it most likely will result in something very beautiful. If it's not love, it could be a very good financial opportunity or whatever it may be. But somebody is upset about this. Yeah, you have the King of Pentacles here, the Six of Swords, the Emperor, the Nine of Pentacles. I honestly feel like a lot of you walked away from a person that maybe you thought was your Emperor or your Empress or whatever. This is someone here, King of Pentacles, could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, doesn't have to be. But I feel like your ancestors guided you away from a situation. You may have a choice between two people and they both look like good options. I feel like all of the readings are kind of building off of each other. You have to look at a person's character, okay, circumstances and conditions. Many of you could have been dealing with the type of person and they look to be like an emperor, okay, or they were a King of Pentacles, whichever. But there's two different energies here. For sure, one of these people could be married or, committed elsewhere or something like that. You most likely decided to free yourself and allow your ships to come in elsewhere. I feel like you guys decided to separate from someone. Yeah, Four of Swords is here with the Lovers. Again, here is the choice. Spirit is taking you away from either this Emperor and telling you to go towards this King of Pentacles, or telling you to leave this King of Pentacles and go towards the Emperor. Take it however it resonates. But some of you are leaving someone behind and you're going in a different direction. Spirit is guiding you to someone else because circumstances and conditions have shown you that somebody's character is piss poor. And this person, now that you see the truth about them, because you have healed and grown and you love yourself and you're no longer allowing this person to play these games with you, they're pissed off about it. I really feel like for a lot of people, this is a past person that you are dealing with that's projecting all of this negative energy. Somebody is just like, well, if I can't have you, then nobody can have you. Because I feel that a lot of you have finally gotten to a place where you're telling someone, I don't want to be with you. If this isn't happening to you, this could be happening to your person. They could be with someone that's trying to make things very difficult for them. And of course, you guys know, if you are really connected to somebody, if something is hurting them, bothering you, you probably can pick up that energy as well. For some of you, this is happening to you and the person that you're supposed to be with. There's somebody out here who is sending all of this negative energy to the both of you, so that there's this illusion created that you two will never actually come together, that there will be no future or anything. Okay, so again, this could be someone from your past, or this could be someone doing this to the person that's entering your life or coming back into your life. It seems like, honestly, a lot of you, if it's a partnership here, whether you know the person or not, you're just being attacked. Somebody does not want to see you in love, whether they're holding on to the person that's supposed to be coming towards you or they're holding on to you. Somebody does not want you to receive an offer here. They're doing everything in their power. Like, this is someone, Page of Swords, they're watching you, they're stalking you, they're studying you constantly. This person is not going to bed at night or anything. I'm telling you, they can't eat, they can't sleep, they can't think about anything but how to sabotage you. And I think that many of you too, you know, with the full moons, oftentimes that's a time where a lot of people, you can really cleanse and clear. Some of you have started to really make that final decision that you're done with the person. And as a result of that, like they're attacking you. Or like I said, or your person is saying that they want to move away from someone and someone is doing everything that they can to attack them. Somebody could even be paying like a magician or someone to do spell work on some type of connection here. There is a connection here that is constantly trying to come in. And I talked about this a few days ago. These are connections that a lot of them, they should have happened last year, but the spell work and everything else, it delayed them. These people are at it again now. If they were doing kitchen magic last year, I'm telling you, they're paying top dollar now to keep you blocked and stuck. Because they do not want you guys to come into these unions, to have these business opportunities or whatever. It's really sick and twisted, but this is exactly what's happening. But your ancestors, your spirit guides, the angels are around you. They're taking you to wherever you need to go. Like I said, some of you, it's a emperor here. You're going to, if you thought this was your twin, you're going to a high level soulmate. Some of you are dealing with the King of Pentacles and you thought that that person was a divine masculine, feminine, or whatever, only to find out that really this is a karmic soulmate and you're going to your true emperor. However, you know, it doesn't matter the titles, but some of you for sure, you have put a relationship to rest so that you can move forward, and someone is angry about it. I mean, I don't understand why people are constantly trying to twist your free will here, because that's all this is about. It's control. Yeah, but look at this, the Fool card. Someone is so upset about the fact that you decided to take a leap of faith and move away from this situation. And what do we have underneath the Seven of Cups? Illusions. Someone does not want you to be free. They don't want you to have any type of options. They want you to be confused. They want you to be in a distorted energy. They want you to have distorted perceptions and desires, so that when the real deal comes to you, you won't recognize it. That's someone's goal here. They don't want you to see what is real. Someone is casting spells and illusions to ensure that you are delusional. And it's interesting because that has been coming up, and I keep saying, make sure that you're not clinging to things of your past. Somebody wants you to think that everybody that comes towards you is a piece of crap like they were. And that's not true. Or you could be dealing with someone, or someone, you know, someone that's trying to enter your life. They deal with a type of person that's constantly playing on their psyche, constantly trying to make them think that, you know, you'll never find anybody as good as me, or you'll never find me. That's the whole point. I never want to find you again. That's the whole point. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's this energy here. Someone's like, oh no. Oh, you want to be free? And somebody is upset by the fact that you walked away from them and now you are walking into your destiny. You have options. And someone is upset about the fact that it has become very clear that since you left them, everything is good. Or someone is upset that once this person comes toward you, that it's going to be very clear that they were always the problem. Someone here just does not want to be seen for who they truly are, which is they're a problem. They're a blockage. They're karmic. I mean, it's okay. Learn your lessons and keep moving, but it's just, someone has become obsessed with this. The Queen of Cups is here. 8 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Swords. The thing about it is, whatever is meant to be yours, it's yours. The Queen of Cups is here. Very psychic, intuitive, dreamy, caring, beautiful. This is the, you know, the girl, the boy next door, whatever. 8 of Pentacles. But this is someone here who, they put a lot of effort into creating peace and harmony for other people. I feel like a lot of you could be in like this Queen of Cups energy, like I said, of really loving yourself, being very peaceful, not being afraid to be alone or whatever. And it's like now you're manifesting what? Yes, your destiny, the 10 of Cups. Ace of Swords is here. This is the truth. And the problem is somebody knows that this is coming in fast. I feel like somebody is constantly trying to stop or slow something down. They can't anymore because you've already done the work. The Eight of Pentacles is here. You've done the work. The work is already done. So these illusions here is the only thing that they can do. Now, see, the seeds have already been planted. The harvest is already coming in, but somebody wants to attack your mind to make you think that, oh, no, you're not free from these karmic ties. Oh, no, things aren't actually going well. Somebody wants you to think that there will be no harvest season. That's a lie. You will get what is due to you. You will have it. As above, so below. But somebody is really trying their hardest to convince you that no, it won't happen. No, it's going to happen, and it's happening fast. Because like I said, for many of you, whatever this is that's supposed to come in, you were already supposed to receive it. Unfortunately, you didn't know certain lessons before. So you didn't know that you needed to protect yourself. A lot of you, these are hidden enemies. You didn't realize that you were sleeping with the enemy. You didn't realize that it was your sister, brother, cousin, mom, your lover, ex-spouse, or whomever that was the one that was sitting around actually attacking you. You didn't know. Now that you know, they're trying everything in their power once again to try and stop you. But you've already done the work that you had to do to protect yourself against this. And a lot of times for some people, depending on your spiritual ranking, all you have to do is just become aware. Your spirit guides, angels, and ancestors are going to handle the rest. You don't have to do anything else. You know who it is and where it's coming from. Some of you, the biggest lesson was simply learning how to come out of denial. Stop lying to yourself about the fact that there's people around you who are no good. Be accountable and take responsibility for the fact that, yeah, you fell in love with somebody that was crazy. Now that you know these things and you're at peace, you have 2, 9, 10, 9. You're at the end of this cycle here. Ace of Cups. There's new love here. There's a brand new emotionally fulfilling beginning coming in. Somebody is coming in with an offer towards you, or you are now free to make an offer to someone else. A lot of you, you're mirroring another person. You're now open to receiving love, and somebody wants to come to you with their love, but you have someone here in the middle on the outside, or perhaps multiple people who are trying everything in their power to keep you and the person that is supposed to be in your life apart. It's really ridiculous. Like, but all this is a bunch of illusions. Yeah, look at that. Death. 10 of Swords. Somebody literally wants to do everything to betray you. Because again, somebody here already knows that once their door with them closed, and you realize that they were betraying you, being very deceptive, they knew that once you close that door, a brand new door was going to open. That's all that this is about. Justice is going to be served here. And somebody is, look at this. Oh my gosh. Literally, you have justice, judgment, and the devil. Whoever it is that's been doing all of this, Spirit is saying you're going to get out of this. I said a few weeks ago, I said give it 7 to 14 days. Hermit card is here. Look. Thank you, Spirit. You got the 3 of Swords here, the 10 of Wands. This is nothing but despair. Let me show you this. I told you guys like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I said something big is going down with this full moon in Virgo. That was on March 18th. That was last Friday. Here we are 7 days later. I told you guys, I said if somebody did any type of moon magic, rituals, sacrificial things, death rituals or anything, I told you it's going to backfire. I've been saying this for months. But something about the last 2 or 3 weeks, I have just felt that I'm just like, whatever they do right now, it's not gonna be pretty. You have justice here, judgment, and the devil. Whoever has been trying to lure you into some type of trap, keep you or your person blocked in any type of way, whoever has paid for spell work or anything else, it's over for this person. The death rituals and spells is all being reversed. This is something that most likely took place around that full moon last week. The timing that keeps coming up is 7 to 14 days. I don't know if there's regular days or business days. But here we are 7 days after that moon. Hangman, 3 of Swords. If somebody tried to sacrifice you, they sacrifice themselves. 10 of Wands. And I feel strongly that whoever this is, they know for a sure fact that they are up. They're running out of time. 10 of Wands with the 5 of Cups here. And the 8 of Swords. Somebody here has to face the devil themselves. Somebody here, like, time is up. Queen of Pentacles here, 2 of Swords. Yeah. Somebody here has been targeted. And whatever they sent out is being returned to them. And somebody for sure could have paid somebody for someone. This Queen of Pentacles, to me, I don't get a good vibe. This is somebody here who they paid somebody most likely to do some type of work. Whoever the practitioner is, whoever is involved in this situation, they're all going to feel the effects of whatever has happened here. It's so clear. This is all an illusion. As above, so below. What did I tell you? Star, hope, faith, renewal. As above, so below. If you did that mess in the spirit realm, if you sat there and you tried to attack somebody, these people, what they did, this is someone from your past, most likely, someone that you could have history with. It could be someone from a past life. These people, they do all of this mess, and then look, 3 of Wands, 7 of Swords. They sit back and they wonder. What did I say? They sit back and they look. Oh, I wonder if what I'm doing, is it working? 3 of Wands, waiting on their ships to come in. Nothing is coming in here. Nothing is coming in. And these people, they're doing this. They're trying to hold on to all of this stuff with you. They're trying to hold on to your energy for their own personal gain. They want your birthright, your legacy, your abundance to be theirs. But look, you have here divine intervention. The Tower card is here with Temperance and the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords, look at this. All of these witches, wizards, warlocks, or whatever, these spells are backfiring. Every last bit of it. Look, use the Tower. It's all gonna everything is backfiring, and the peace, balance, and harmony is being restored in your life. Temperance with the 6 of Pentacles. Whatever they were dishing out, they have to take it back now. 3 of Cups here, you get to celebrate. And then look at this. The Queen of Wands is in the reverse. None of these cards are in the reverse. The Queen of Wands is here in the reverse because this is an actual witch that's doing this. Could absolutely be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, male or female. But this person is not in a good energy at all. This person is doing everything. And somebody now, if they paid this person to do something, or if this was someone working with someone against you, they now are in despair. They feel really stupid because, yeah, this high priestess here is protected. Most likely the high priestess is you. And whoever the high priestess, the witch, wizard, or whatever that's been doing this, they're not protected. And somebody, I'm going to be honest with y'all too, because, and I've noticed this a lot, don't just think that because you see a Queen of Wands or any queen that it's always a female. Some of you, this is a man doing this. Some of you women watching this, there is a man from your past that is doing this, or they're paying a woman to do it. We always tend to think, oh, it's a Queen of Wands, and you automatically assume it's a woman. For some of you, there's a man out here who is so upset that you walked away from them that they are literally doing everything in their power to try and block or stop you. There are male witches. And this person now, if you notice in this card, this person now, they're probably drinking. They can't sleep. They can't eat because whatever they've gotten themselves into, trying to hurt or harm you in some way, it's backfiring now, and they're full of regret. Because if you yourself are a high priestess and you can see all of this stuff come, you're protected. You have angels, ancestors, and guides that are ensuring that anything that is sent to you, it is being blocked. And for a lot of you, like I said here, look, you have the Queen of Cups and the 10 of Cups out here. The person that you're supposed to be with, they're watching you. They're protecting you. Believe it or not. And this could be someone that you've never, ever even been with. It does not have to be a past person. It could be someone from a past life. But the person that you're supposed to be with, you and that person are somehow connecting. You're just getting through the last of this. Like I told y'all, For a lot of these unions to come together, it's some people who flat are going to have to go to jail and or to hell for these unions to come together, because they won't stop. And they think that they're smart now, because instead of them doing the work themselves, now they're paying for the work to be done, as if people's ancestors, guys, and God don't see what's happening. I don't care who does it. If I feel you doing it and I see you doing it, like, it's up for you, period. And it's not, if you're paying a witch to do it, God already knows, like, a witch is gonna make their money doing what they do. It's still gonna go back to the sender. The one who paid for it, idiot. That's what I don't understand. Like, people think that they can hide. Even in these readings, they think they can hide. No, just because the queen is coming, I still know that it's men that's doing this too. But in the readings, it shows up as queens because they're paying witches to do it. And they think that they're going undetected. No. We see you. We know it's you. Behind every witch is an angry, bitter man. Yeah, I said it. Don't let these cards and the gender that you see in these cards fool you, because somebody out here is doing a lot to try and mask a situation and create these illusions, and they think that they're hidden, but they're not. That's why I say play the fool that thinks that they're fooling you. Fool the fool that thinks that they're fooling you. Just because it's showing up as a queen doesn't mean that it's a woman. There are men doing a lot of this. Why? Because look, Page of Pentacles, offer of what? Yes, a union, the sun. Somebody does not want you to be happy at all. They don't want you to be happy, because the offers and opportunities that are coming to you now are God ordained. There's spiritual connections coming. You got the Hierophant out here and the High Priestess, and it's protected. The person that you're supposed to be with, this King, Queen of Cups, comes together and makes a 10 of Cups. This couple has been coming out for months. And the devil keeps trying to attack this. You have somebody here who is angry. Look, a King of Wands and a Queen of Swords. This could be a couple for some people. Some people here, you have a person from your past. They teamed up with a girlfriend, boyfriend, a sibling, or somebody else, and they're doing magic on you. Because like I told you guys months ago, some of these people from your past were teamed up with their karmic, and they were both trying to use your energy. Now that they can't use your energy, they can't access, because you've learned how to protect yourself. They're out in the cold. Their finances and everything is going to shit right now. The little plot, plan, and strategy isn't working so well anymore. They can't watch you and spy on you and lie and deceive you anymore, because you're the Empress now. You're the Empress now. You have a fire. You have a passion about you now. They can't. You're no longer easily broken. So now that they can't tap into your energy, now they're going out and they're teaming up with other people and targeting you, because they want you. Look, they want you out on your butt. There's the witches around the pot again. They do one ritual or spell, it backfires. They do another one. But this is coming to an end. Look, the World and the Magician. This cycle of all of this magic is coming to an end. Spirit said, just be strong, because your Ace of Pentacles is coming. Just be strong. When these people end up, that's why in my reading sometimes when I do get upset. You know, honestly, I used to always be afraid to say things like this. Even in the privacy and the comfort of my own home and my own prayers, and even on my channel, I'm so sick and tired of this energy that at this point, it's like, I don't care who has to lose their life, because you have to stop doing this. And these people, they won't stop. It's like they pay one person, that if they don't get what they want from that person, they go to the next spell, they pay the next person, the next person. It's like this cancer has to be cut out. Because that's what this is like. It's like a cancer that just keeps coming. It's attacking everything. Like, I would say just pray to get to the root of this evil. Because it's really how I feel. Like, at this point, I'm just like, whoever it is that's doing all of this stuff, they don't need to be here. They need to be in jail or in hell because they play too much. You wanna make people's life a living hell so bad. Go live in hell where you belong. How about that? It's ridiculous. I mean, like the jealousy and why would you be this concerned with somebody else's life? If somebody doesn't want to be with you, move on. And the crazy thing about it is some of these people that's doing this, they're in relationships. They're in relationships with other people, but they're pissed off at you because you don't want to be in a relationship with them and they're karmic. How much sense does that make? I mean, it's like so much magic, manipulation, and blackmail. Because you don't want to share your energy with them. They're going above and beyond to try and stop or block you. Why? Because you actually have a divine union and you realize that it wasn't meant to be with them. You have a divine union, and whoever they chose over you that they thought was actually their divine person, it isn't. So now they want to send fake friends towards you, or they want to pretend that they're your friends. Like I told you, be careful of the people that keep reaching out to you, especially around these moon cycles. They're reaching out because they want to know, are you sick? Are you dying? Around full moons, I don't even answer my phone. My phone will stay on D&D for days. I don't care. Don't call me. Don't text me. If you think I'm dead, let me be dead. It's ridiculous. Look at that witchcraft. Unimpressed. I'm unimpressed. Those of you should be unimpressed by this. Don't let these people shake you. And I was really getting there earlier. And I'm just venting for a second because this was just a message that I was getting. And it's 12:34 right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that it's so important, just as the messages that I have been getting and sharing. If you consider yourself divine and chosen, stop being afraid to live. I said that in a reading a few days ago. Many of you're existing and you're not living. I don't care if you feel like you're targeted, if you feel like you have gang stalkers or whatever. Go and live your life. Because the thing about it is, if you really know your spiritual ranking and you know that you are called, you have a purpose and you're chosen, what these people do to you, it should not put you in a place where you will fall victim to these illusions like this. I'm just being very I cannot tell you guys how many years I have just stayed in hermit mode, in the house, not going out, not dating, not making friends, because I'm so afraid that everybody that I talk to is out to get me. If you're divine, if you're chosen, people are going to always be out to get you. You were born targeted, you will die targeted. But if you stay in this energy for too long, you will never actually be able to manifest as a true divine being, whether you consider yourself an empress, an emperor, divine, feminine, or masculine. The thing about it is, here on this, we're the good ones. And the enemy tries to make people think that we're out of place. No. You can get rid of all of these demons, devils, and entities that's around here. Too many people are not standing in their own power and authority, understanding that these people, you control them, they don't control you. But if you fall victim to the games, the manipulation, and the illusions, you will forever be stuck. That's the whole point. They can't stop a lot of things that you're doing. You're still manifesting, so they constantly try to attack your mind. Do not be impressed by these tactics that are being used by these people. Stay in high vibes. When you're in a high vibrational energy, this witchcraft, I'm not saying that it doesn't work, because it does. It causes delays. But once you become aware of things, you know how to fight these energies and entities off. There's witchcraft being used here. Period. All of these blockages and delays, this is magic being used. You may need to get off the grid. Be careful what you sharing, because you have some people, they're watching you, they're eavesdropping. They're looking, like I said, somebody is watching you, they're stalking you. At this point, you have to constantly see too, like, you guys, I watch moon cycles and stuff so closely. I don't participate in moon magic, but I just know that that's when the attacks are so bad. I even noticed how I started getting a lot of crazy spam calls around certain times of the month, because people are spying on your devices and everything, because they want to know if what they are doing is affecting you. They want to know who you're talking to, where you're going, and what you're doing, so that they can project negative energy like onto you, your life, and the people that are around you. You got to wake up and be aware of what's happening. That's why it's no problem for you to choose to get off of social media or be to yourself. You don't have to run and hide, but some of you share too much of your business. I've had plenty of readings. I don't care if it's your friends, your best friend, family. Listen, when it comes to these blessings that are coming into your life, you need to protect it. You don't need to really share it with anybody. If you meet someone new that could possibly end up being the love of your life, don't say anything to anybody, because you really just never know. Some people are so upset about the fact that you're just a gorgeous person. And it's not about your physical attributes or anything. It's just who you are as a person. The card that just fell on the floor is ignored. Somebody feels ignored by you, because, like I said, you walked away from somebody. You turned your back. Or your person has turned their back on someone. Somebody cannot get over the fact that you just don't want them. They see you're gorgeous. They're daydreaming about you constantly. I feel like I said, for a lot of you, either this is somebody from your past or someone that's coming into your life, someone that they're dealing with or from their past. That brings me to the point too. For some of you, we're all grown. You could very well meet a person and they could really want to be with you, but they could have some drama in the background. I wouldn't say sign up to be with somebody who has drama, but these people out here who are truly chosen, who are trying to get into these unions, many of them are fighting a lot of battles. Don't think that you can't meet somebody that has someone trying to hold on to them too. This is so ridiculous though. What does that say? 8th house. This situation involves death and rebirth. There's endings here. Death that brings about rebirth, personal growth, drastic changes, crying over someone, acting a fool. Somebody is crying over you, acting a fool, because they know that you are a role model, you're gorgeous, and you're balling right now. Life for you is good, and it's falling apart for them because you have decided to turn your back on the situation, cut the cords. They can't access your energy anymore. So they're mad. You have here, 1st house and 10th house. 1st house, it says one sense of identity. A lot of you, like I said, you're stepping into these leadership-like roles. You give off a really good first impression. People trust you. Look at that. Scam calls. I've been getting them constantly. Why? Because people are salty. And be mindful of things like that, you guys. People will do a lot of stuff to just distract you. That's what all of this is. It's a bunch of illusions and mess to distract. I've gotten like 4 spam calls today. Why? Where? For what? You guys, be mindful of your devices. Reset your devices, reset your passwords, whatever. Just be aware. There's a lot going on right now behind the scenes. This just scratches the surface. But seriously, like, somebody is so just butthurt and salty because you have achievements and accolades, because you're ambitious, because your social class is changing. Somebody doesn't want you to move into the next tax bracket. So they're upset and projecting this energy. And it doesn't have to be a lover. It could be lovers, friends, family, anybody. Somebody here is just upset because you are covering yourself with all of this self-love, but it took you so much to get to this place. Bystander. Daydreaming of you. And somebody, for some of you, they have seen, you could even have a friend, a family member, someone in your life. They've known that this stuff was happening to you, and they stood back and they watched it. Bystander and witchcraft. They knew that things were happening to you, and they knew exactly who was doing it to you. But because they were jealous of you also, they allowed it to happen. They allowed it to happen. These so-called best friends and your homie, your lovers and your friend, they, even when they knew things were being done to you, they didn't come and say anything. They stepped back and they watched it happen. It's almost like, for some reason, for those of you who consider yourselves divine, chosen, or whatever title, it's like people want to see how exactly will you react and respond to all of this foolishness. I think that people are so mesmerized and captivated by the fact that you continue to bounce back, but the energy that I felt in the collective for a while now, and I myself resonate with this, is being tired. It's being tired of every single time something good comes in, you have to battle. Like, that's a part of the journey, but my thing is, let me fight a new demon, because I'm tired of fighting the same one. Like, can we switch it up at this point? Because for a lot of people, this is the same person that just does this on a constant basis. Like, they just won't stop. This is their same family member. This is their same lover. Their same ex. Like, they just won't stop. For some people, they've been doing this for years. A lot of people, this is an angry past spouse of yours. You could have divorced this person 10 years ago and they just won't stop. But the whole point is, they don't want you to go out and date. They don't want you to be seen and loved and adored by other people. For some of you, there's a person, they keep trying to come into your life and convince you that they've changed. You still don't want to deal with them. And they're like, wait a minute, I changed. Why don't you still want to, you still don't want to deal with me? It's like, no. God has already told you that that person is not for you. You're moving on. You do not want them. Somebody here is so just upset about the fact that you're unimpressed by them. This is someone who has some serious ego issues. You're not impressed by them. You don't want them. And I feel like many of you with a sharp tongue, you've had to tell them, I don't want you. Or your person is telling somebody, I don't want you. I don't care what you do or how you do it. I don't want you. Somebody cannot handle that. They're still daydreaming about you. At this point, they're even, they even love the fact that you reject them. It's like somebody just wants to be in your energy. They don't care if it's good or bad. But somebody is addicted to your energy. You're a high vibing person. But look, they want you to feel trapped. Somebody wants you to feel trapped in hopes that you will come back to them. Yeah, look at this. No limits. This person, they have no limits. They will stop at nothing when it comes to making you trapped. But you are an earth angel. You're an earth angel. And this person wants to do everything for clout. This is a slacker. They have money problems. And they stay trapped in their own head, so they want you to be trapped in their head. This is somebody who can't make decisions in their life. And they're upset about the fact that you have made decisions in your life, and one of your best decisions was to stop dealing with them. I don't care if it was a friend, family member, lover, parent, a child. You decided that for your own greatest and highest good that you were not going to deal with this person. Now they want to try to connect with you for the clout, for their own personal gain. They're in a mental imprisonment at this point and having money problems because, yeah, you don't want anything to do with them. They're draining your energy and spreading lies. This person hates you. And they'll do anything to sabotage you. You're telling this person, listen, if you're not talking to me about money, I don't want to talk to you. And you don't want to talk to this person about money. You just don't want to talk to this person about anything. Or like I said, this is your person who's in your life or entering your life. They have someone that they just don't want to deal with. This could be someone's, like the mother or father of somebody's child. Somebody is like, well, I'm going to take you to court. I'm going to do this. Like, they won't stop. And someone is like, I really don't care what you do. I just don't want to talk to you. Somebody is having a very difficult time with being rejected by you at this point, or your person. They can't get over the fact that you just don't want them. It's like now somebody is using witchcraft, like, I'm going to force you to be with me. No. That's not going to work. Oh my God. Look at this. Bottom of the deck. 8 of Cups. Totally different deck. 8 of Cups. And look. Come on now. 8 of Cups. The Magician. 5 of Wands. What I say? Conflict. Chaos magic. More witchcraft. This is a totally different deck. This is the third deck that I have out here. I didn't even shuffle the deck. Magician card. 8. You're walking away from this. You're like, I know that you're trying to manipulate me. I know that these are games that you're playing. If you don't know, you need to know. Spirit said just move forward because they got your back. High Priestess. They got your back, High Priestess. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. These people are stressed out about you because they know that they're not knocking you off of your rocker. You've already freed yourself from this. I didn't even have to shuffle the cards. It's right there. The teamwork and collaboration, it's not working. Somebody could be trying to come in and give you gifts or tell you to come towards them. No, the truth is justice has already been served. You can do bad by yourself. And you for sure need to do good by yourself. The past is watching you. It's just crazy. But at the same time, I feel like you have a person, a past life soulmate, a good person that's also trying to watch you and come into your life. Spirit is saying, stand in your power, make head over heart decisions because what you want is coming in. But you have people that are plotting. They want you to experience this feeling of being defeated and out in the cold. Why? Because you have a 2 of Cups that's coming in, and it's coming in fast. And this is the second deck. Remember earlier, here we have the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Before, we had the Knight of Cups. Where is the Knight of Cups at? It was the Knight of Cups came out with this Knight of Swords. Every single time somebody comes towards you, you have this crazy person from the past that wants to rush towards you at the same time. This person, they watch you, they spy on you to try and figure out when someone else is entering your life so that they can come in and attack it or sabotage it. Those of you, let me say this. If you've recently started talking to someone new, be careful. Make sure you're getting to know that person because there's somebody in your life perhaps who what they're doing is every single time you get to meet someone new or someone enters your life, they're projecting so much negative energy that it makes you think that everybody is crazy. This person wants you to look at this, 2 different decks. When you have a loving offer coming in from someone that wants to commit to you, or when you free yourself and you just want to go out and make an offer, whether you're male, female, or whatever, you have somebody that rushes in to attack you every single time. Every single time, right? Totally different deck. The Knight of Swords, look, dashing in, angry. Why? Because you have somebody who's optimistic. The Knight of Wands can be a whole card sometimes, but no, this is someone though who is rushing into your life. They're positive, they're optimistic, they're passionate. They want a new beginning, somebody that's interested in you. When this person comes in, whenever somebody new comes in, this past person, they either rush in or they project negative energy. This is so that, like I said, when a new person enters your life, you won't be able to recognize that that person is actually good for you. King of Swords. Be very intentional and level-headed when it comes to you making the right judgment on people. Somebody wants you to think that everybody has just a bad character because that's how they were with you. They don't want you to see the good in anybody else because all you see is the bad, evil, and the ugly in them. That's their fault. You're going to have to be strong about getting, look at this, brand new beginning, the Sun and the Lovers. I'm done. It's coming towards you. Just don't be fooled. Don't be bamboozled by the tricks of these people. Some of you, it's really sick and crazy, but it's a whole group of people that's doing this. Some of you, your friends and family are even in on this. I'll be honest with you guys. When you are divine, you're chosen, the earth angel, honey, listen, your blood family, them people aren't your real family a lot of times. They're not. It can be your mom, sister, brother, cousin. Those are the main people that's back there with the voodoo dolls. Because these people who are constantly attacking you, these are people who know you. They watch you. Some of you have a bunch of family members, even on Facebook and Instagram, social media, that you don't talk to. Unfriend those people. They don't need to see what's happening in your life. When you start posting pictures of you and your new lover or new house, new car, whatever, to share with people, just be careful. These people are not happy for you. I'm telling you, a lot of you need to see that there is still somebody that is around you. You may not be communicating with them, but somebody is watching you closely, and they're carrying a lot of information back to enemies about you, which makes them an enemy too. They do a good job of keeping themselves hidden, but the type of insight that these people have on you, yeah, they're spiritually spying on you, but this is somebody who knows you close. They know you. A lot of you, like I said, it's a past lover. Could be a spouse. This person knows you. They know your family. I feel like a lot of you, this is someone you could have been married to for sure. Or you live with this person, but this is someone who they know you. They know your family. People can do spells and all kinds of stuff to make your family turn against you. Like, this person's trying to make everybody turn their back on you. And what they hope is that once everybody turns their back on you, that you will feel so down and out that you will go begging to them. This is someone who doesn't like the fact that you're just confident. You're confident. You don't need them. You don't want them. So they're trying to break you. It's pathetic. Like, this is a really pathetic person. They're sick. Like, ugh. It's a really disgusting energy. I mean, to the point, like, I legit could throw up. It's really just, whew. It's a nasty energy. It's just like, how can somebody be so low down and just desperate and pathetic? And for a lot of you, I don't know why I keep hearing like 10. You have not had any dealings with this person in a long time. I feel like I'm definitely talking to people who you have children with someone, you were married to this person or something like that. Like, it's been so long. This is such old news. But because you have finally closed out this cycle and you're getting so close to the end and really being happy for once, this person is coming at you with everything they've got. It's sick. Oh, it's disgusting and pathetic. This is someone here who is so insecure. I mean, if you really feel like you have to do spells and rituals and I mean, do you know how crazy you look to actually have debits from your account of you paying a person to do spell work on somebody? Are you serious? Like, that's just child, look. Cornucopia, happy family. Somebody does not want you to have this happy family. They're just like, no ma'am, no sir. Over my dead body, you will not be happy. The temple path, you have ancestors, guides, and angels all around you. Y'all, earlier I was in here and I pulled a few cards and I was picking up this energy right before I turned the camera on. Both of my lights in here just flickered. And that's why I tell people, like, you really shouldn't bother me. Look at that. Envy. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. And thinking man. It does not matter what deck I pull out. The story is not envious and I think there's a man somewhere doing this to a woman. And envious, low down, dirty, pathetic, just waste of air for a person. But you are so protected on your journey. You have guys all around you. Lord, please just go. This person is hostile. Why? Because you have victory. Y'all, I can't make it up. You just saw me shuffle the cards. This is an envious, low down, dirty person. Like this, envy and hostilities. The thinking man, like somebody here is literally trying to think, well, how exactly can I plot on you since you have decided to be on the temple path journey? Oh, you're spiritual and you're living your best life and you're protected and I can't I can't block you anymore and now you have victory. Oh no, let me come in and stop that. This person is acting a total fool right now. Because you still have your heart intact. Your heart is still light as a feather. Even though you could hate this person, you don't. You don't hate this person. And that's why the angel of balance is coming in, ensuring that this contract with this person is null and void. Crown chakra activations. You see everything for what it truly is. And it's allowing you to walk right through the door to value and be very, very happy, at peace. Your heart chakra is opening up. The thinking woman, the garden and the gate. Strategy. Spirit is telling you exactly how to move in this situation so that you have your money. You're turning your pain into purpose and you're going to be giving caring connections. But look at this deceit. When the caring connection does come your way, this envious person from your past, they want you to think that, oh no, that person, they're a liar, they're a cheater, they're scandalous, they're deceitful just like they were. No, that's not true. That's not true. You have the sun here in the world. That part of your life is over. You've already been upgraded and elevated. The caliber of people that enter your life is nothing like the past. But somebody wants you to think that. I have, when we saw the King of Pentacles and Emperor earlier, some of you could be meeting a person, they could actually be wealthy. The kind of person who, they work really hard, they could have to travel. This is the kind of energy that's now making you think that, oh, every time this person doesn't answer the phone or something, they're lying to you, cheating on you and all that. That's because of what you were exposed to. That's why in the readings I keep saying, make sure that you're tapping into the shadow within you. Because somebody has done you so bad that they make you think that everybody else is bad, and that's really not true. Some of you got the real deal coming in, and these energies out here, these fake, phony witches or whatever, they want you to think that everybody is just terrible. That's not true. I said in a reading about 2 weeks ago, don't judge the next book by its cover. A lot of you're going to meet somebody, they're going to remind you so much of the past person. Don't close. Don't miss out on the opportunity with them because they remind you of the past. Spirit is going to test your faith in this situation. Are you going to judge this person without getting to know them because they have the same sign or they look alike or they have the same job as someone from the past? This is a test for not just you, but for this new person coming into your life too. Because I feel like they've gone through the same things. You have the world here. There's a cycle closing out with the sun. There's a cycle of you dealing with deceitful people that's finally ending. But the trick of the enemy is for you to think that every single caring connection that enters your life, the person is going to break your heart and be deceitful. That's why I said in the reading a few days ago, you have been cursed with heartbreak. As long as people can keep making you think that there's nothing worth living for, you will continue to just exist. Don't be afraid to go out and meet new people. Don't be afraid to date. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Learn how to trust yourself. But do not trust the illusions of the enemy, because that's all that is. A lot of you right now are under attack. I should say a lot of us, because I feel this energy too. This is the time that you should go harder. Work harder. If you go to the gym once, go twice. If you're not dating, I don't care. Sign up for a dating profile. I don't care if you're on there for just 7 days. You're going to have to start fighting the enemy back and saying, no, I see what you're doing and I'm not going for it. I tell you all the time, y'all better stop running around here. Oh, love and light, love and light. Okay, well, love and light can get you really far, but sometimes you have to allow your love for yourself and the light that you have to actually expose the truth about people. And stop allowing it to just let you lie down and be made a complete fool out of. Because that's exactly what these energies are doing. It's trying to fool you into thinking that your life is not worth living. So that you will give up because you're so close. Do not break before your breakthrough. You have good people coming your way. Whether it's friends, lovers, or whatever. Somebody wants you to think that, like I said, like you're not worthy of anything good. It's because they know that they won't ever have anything good. Because they're really the piece of shit. That's the problem. It made me mad today. Whew, I'm just so tired of good people being attacked, y'all. It's really just, it's disgusting. Like I'm about to just turn the camera. I really should just go throw up because that's how sick I feel with this. I'm not even joking. I'm sorry that I've gotten upset, but seriously, you guys, do not let this get the best of you. Please don't let this get the best of you. Those blessings, they are coming. Those blessings, they are here. They are coming as above, so below. It has already been granted. You are being tested right now. Your faith, your trust in God, the Most High, whoever or whatever you serve, it is being tested. If you ask for something, you're going to receive it. But you cannot listen to the whispers of the devil telling you that, no, you're not worthy of it. It's not real. These are circumstances and conditions that are temporarily screwed up to get you to make a really bad permanent decision. Again, some of you have a new person in your life, a new business opportunity. The devil is coming in right now to say, oh no, don't do it. Don't do it. It's a bad thing. Don't sign. Don't go there. Don't talk to that person, because it's your ticket out. That's not everyone's story, but I'm telling you, something here is not as it seems. I would encourage you to really pray and meditate. Be careful how you judge situations and people. Because it seems like right now, what's supposed to be up is actually down. What's down is up. Always go within so that you never go without. I love you guys all very much. I know I'm frustrated. You guys are probably frustrated. Don't let it get the best of you. Whatever you need to do to cleanse and clear your energy, I'm just going to go and find something to make myself laugh. I'm going to throw up first. I'm just going to laugh and go ahead and pray about this because, listen, it's over. We're not going to do this, right? Right. So, you guys, I love you all. I will catch you on the next one. Be sure to go within so that you never go without. Do not break before the breakthrough. This is an illusion. This is a test, okay? This is an illusion. This is a test. I tell y'all about the red button. Press the red button, all right? Whoever falls off the top of the building listen, that's who was doing all. That's who planted the bomb in the first place. So don't even worry about it. Just let it go. So I love you guys, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.